Hello everyone, welcome to LICD lecture 13E. Today's topic will be inverting comparator using op-amp. So last time we have already seen the basics of comparator. Today we will directly dig into the inverting comparator. So this is my inverting comparator circuit. I have applied a sine wave to the inverting terminal and reference DC voltage to the non-inverting terminal. Hence it is called as inverting comparator. So here we are comparing input voltages V in and V reference. VID is as usual V plus minus V minus, which is called as the differential input voltage. Now, input sine wave is applied to the inverting terminal V minus and the reference DC voltage is applied to the non-inverting terminal V plus. The two analog signals to be compared are V in and V reference. One digital output with two possible states are V plus and V plus VSAT and minus VSAT. Here the output expression will be AOL into V plus minus V minus. Here V plus is basically, here V plus is basically V reference and V minus is V sine. That's what we have written here. So V out will be AOL into V reference minus V in. Now let us check this waveform out. So over here we have this dotted line, pink color waveform is my input, and this green color dotted line is my V reference. Okay, so whenever V in is less than V reference, I repeat, whenever V in is less than V reference, so below this line, green color line, at that time my output is at positive saturation. So case number one is whenever V in is less than V reference, my VID will be greater than 0. That means output will go into positive saturation. It will remain there as long as V in is less than minus V sat. Now the other case, when V in is greater than V reference, so V in is greater than V reference, that means this term will be negative and the output will go to negative saturation level. That's what we are observing here. So whenever V in is greater than V reference over here, that like this, so my output is at negative saturation. So that's what we have written in case number 2. Whenever V in is greater than V reference, VID is less than 0, output go to negative saturation level. And it will remain there as long as V in is greater than V reference. The third case says whenever V in is approaching V reference, at time the output is switching. So in this case, the output is switching in the first instance from positive to negative VSAT, and in the next instance is switching from minus VSAT to plus VSAT, and it continues and the interval continues. Okay, so case number 3 is when V in is approaching very close to V reference, the output voltage V out switches from one saturation level to another. So in this case, your output voltage switched from plus VSAT to minus VSAT first, and then from minus VSAT to plus VSAT. So which we have already observed it over here. Now let us check. Okay, so here the two analog inputs V in and V reference were compared. That's why it is called as a comparator. The circuit is also called as a voltage level detector because for a desired level of V reference, the voltage level of V in can be detected. Here is my transfer characteristics, which is also called as the VTC curve for inverting comparator. Now let's put in the equation. So whenever V in is greater than V reference, that time my output is at, V in is greater than V reference, yes? Yeah. So whenever V in is greater than V reference, my output is at negative saturation. And whenever V in is less than plus VSAT, my output is at positive saturation, which is very evident from this waveform. One more thing to note here is this waveforms have drawn it as a straight line. In reality, they are not. They are slightly tilted with a slope. They have a slope in between. Now that's what we have to, offer for the inverting comparator. Now let's get back to the reflection spot. So in the reflection spot, we will stop our OneNote PDF and switch over to LT Spice simulation, wherein we'll simulate the circuit schematic of an inverting comparator. Here it is a by mistake written non-inverting. It's an inverting comparator, and we plot the input output and the VTC curve. So here is my, yeah. So here it is. It is ready. So let me minimize this a little. Yeah. Okay, now it's fine. Actually, it has become a little, yeah, now it's fine. So this is my ideal inverting comparator using op-amp, which has plus minus VCC supply, and its op-amp is OP07 in the open loop configuration. V reference 2 volts is applied to the non-inverting terminal. V in is applied to the inverting terminal. And V in is your sine wave of 5 volts peak and 100 hertz frequency. So the time period will be around 10 milliseconds, but we want to view two waveforms. That's why we have given the time period as 20 milliseconds. Now, without further delay, let us simulate this. So we simulate this, right click, add plane plot. We will add first V reference since we have labeled it properly. This is my V reference. Next is my V in. So that's my V in. And finally, we have V out over here. Okay, ready. So these are my waveforms. Let me change this color to maybe green. Yeah. So that's the waveforms which we are getting. Let us compare it slightly with waveforms which we have discovered in while discussing theory. So as you can see, the left hand side we have explained it in OneNote PDF, and on the right hand side this is the result of the LT Spice simulation circuit, right? So as you can see here in this case, whenever V in is greater than V reference, output is at minus VSAT, and here the minus VSAT level is around, we can check it out, it's around 14 minus 14.07, and the plus VSAT level is around plus 14.07. So over here we have, whenever V in is less than V reference, that time my output will be at positive saturation level, as it is evident from this waveform. So I'll give you 5 seconds to have a look at both. It's exactly the same. Only thing is, here the transition, as I've told you in the theory, the transition is not straight line. As you can see clearly, it's not a straight line. There is slight slope in it. Okay. So this was the inverting comparator analysis using LT Spice and the values which we have got actually plus and minus 14.07. Now we have a live exercise coming up. So get ready. This is your circuit. So you need to plot the V in, V reference and V out for this inverting comparator. Basically, this is inverting comparator. Okay. So you have around, you can pause this video and attempt this. I will show you the solution right now. You can pause it and later and cross verify. Oh, it is given a little opposite. So made it available this way. So these are the results, the VTC curve and the input output waveforms. Now let us check this out in LT Spice quickly. So this is plus, we have applying V reference should be negative, right? So this should be negative. And what will be the change over here? Yeah. Yeah. So these are the waveforms. So whatever you predicted, is it as it is? Just check, just cross check. So whenever V in is greater than V reference, output is set minus VSAT. And whenever V in is less than V reference, the output is at minus VSAT. And whenever it is greater than that, whenever V in is less than V reference, the output is at positive saturation level, and whenever it is greater, it is at negative saturation level. So these are my expected waveforms, and this is reverse, that is your VTC curve. Okay, so I think we have covered up the objectives of this online session. We have done the analysis for inverting comparator using op-amp. So next time we'll see another application, non-linear application of op-amp. Until then, have a good day and thank you.